Hi, my name's Pete Bradford.
And I'm Marla Cameron, and we're with the Carriage House Cooperage.
We started our business just this past 2 years in Wellington, here in Prince Edward County, and we make wine barrels for the wine industry.
We've both always been a bit of a woodworker.
For years and years, I've always wanted to cooper, to make barrels, and the opportunity presented itself about 4 years ago, and the downturn in the automotive industry presented just a good opportunity to leave.
I was a pharmacy technician for
and
20 years.
we both have been in our trade for over 20 years.
What actually drew us to the county was the fact that there was a new and growing wine industry here. So, and what we've done in the past few years is actually build relationships with some of those wineries, even while we were trying to get the business up and running, just so we could learn along with them what our customers would need from us and what we could provide for them.
It's the kind of thing where you can't just jump in and sell 300 barrels a year.
It's a slow growth.
The wineries their investment in the wine to before it goes into the barrel is huge, and then to buy the barrel itself is also a big investment.
One of the largest investments we've had to make is to buy our own wood, because we do have to season the wood for a minimum of 2 years, and we do that in our own yard, and we look after it ourselves and rotate it ourselves so it gets an even amount of sun and rain and snow to flavor the wood just right.
But the investment is, we're buying inventory in 2009, and you can't use that inventory until 2011. That's where PELA has really come in and helped out. We know we can walk in the door at any time and ask one of the people working there, and I know that they'll sit down and help us. Anything that we've got going on that we may figure we might have a bit of a problem with. We were impressed that PELA came to us.
Yeah. Jillian walked right in here because of our retail space being open to the public. She came knocking on our door.
And in all honesty, that was the other thing that really was kind of neat, is that I went home excited talking to Marla, because we went to financial institutions and struck out. And again, Jillian was the front person for this, and she was awesome. And
in the beginning, she was able to give us some advice and some things we would need to do in order to be able to go forward with our business.
Her enthusiasm just joined up with ours, and you can't go wrong.
I believe that you really need to, before you even open the business, you really need to do some background work on the industry that you're going to get yourself involved in.
I guess understanding the competition is probably another, and fortunately for us, again, we don't have any, other than the world markets, and there will always be the French-made barrel, and there will always be the winemaker and the wineries that want to use the French barrel.
Tradition.
So it's tradition, and I think what we're trying to do is create a new tradition, a Canadian tradition, and we're bringing back an old trade, but we're putting our own little flair into it, and it's turning out to be quite a successful one, I think.
Welcome to PELA CFDC. As Executive Director, I encourage you to visit our website or contact our office to help grow or build your business.